This is, I'm GoJo Media, Geoff, and my son Luke, and we're live on YouTube. Yay! And we're going to do a food review. We're trying to work out a few tech things here before we get started. We've got an iPhone 6 for the tech people out there. We've got an iPhone 6 up here, which is actually recording us, and there's the little camera right there. And down here we've got a MacBook Pro where we're following the comments. But at the moment the MacBook is not picking up.
Well, it is. It says so hang on, analytics.
We're getting there. If you haven't seen us before, we do food reviews on YouTube from Australia. And today we're going to be doing that one. Smith's Bega cheese. I've had this sitting around for so long, it's probably no longer available. Yeah, there we are.
Okay, we've gone to a different view.
Okay, and now we've got both happening. So I'm just going to share this.
So Uncle Rico and Levi T's both have. Uncle Rico is saying things light and tangy chips are the best on bread, though.
On bread, okay.
Chip sandwich.
Yeah,
yum,
okay.
Yum part of things that are yum. We've got 10 people watching us already.
Is the sound okay? Just check if someone could tell us, is the sound okay?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Mr. Beard, what's going on? Geoff and Luke, you guys are living the dream, getting paid to eat food. I didn't know we were getting paid.
Yeah.
How did we get paid?
Where's the getting paid bit? I am trying to share this. I will.
They can hear us. They can hear us.
They can hear. Great. So everything's under control.
It is.
All right. Could you read out the names of the people? Who have we got on board?
We've got Levi T's, Mr. Beard. We've got Uncle Rico Wheels, 1986. Ashley Bega, Ken Dixon, Graham Welby. How many super chats have you guys got? Sound is fine.
I don't even know what super chat is.
I think you explained it last time we went live. The super chat, the chat goes to the top.
Goes to the top.
Yeah.
I doubt that we have any.
Zero super chatting. Zero super chats.
As far as I know, it's turned on, so the possibility is there. But whether that's actually happening, I don't know. Wow, I am so white. Am I too white?
No, because our faces are perfect. Don't worry about what you're wearing. It's about the complexion.
It's about the glow.
Yeah, because the last few times the glow was in our faces.
Yeah, our faces were looking like this.
Yeah, and I think we're in a much better position.
So yeah, things are looking way better. I can't share this. I will just have to.
Oh, you can't share it.
What? I can't. No, it's not. I can't, there's nothing happening on your page.
Oh, that's pretty normal. Can you reset the page?
I can reopen it.
Just go into your normal feed. Just go. And then alright. And then I should have come up.
That's what was there before. Sorry for this bit of mucking around.
Technical hoo-ha. People are watching us do technical hoo-ha. There's 10 people.
Oh, there you go. Go in live.
There you go.
Share. Right, post. Let's excuse us. Sorry about this. Technical
bit
stuff.
Of waiting music.
Okay, we're done. That is done.
We're back.
We are back.
Technical hoo-ha done.
So as I was saying earlier on, let's get this show on the road. We are going to review Smith's Bega tasty cheese flavoured. Do you like the look of that? I don't even know if that is still available.
Well, it actually says they are because he bought a pack today from Coles.
Yeah, that's good news.
But he's not going to eat them till we review them.
You're not going to eat them. Why don't you grab the pack and eat it with us and tell us what you think of it while we're talking about it.
Exactly. And Ken has just super chatted us.
Wow, thank you so much.
Now you've got a bit of dosh rolling in.
Wow, thank you so much, Ken. Ken Dixon, that is overwhelming.
Thank you. Hi to Dr. Dan.
Dr. Dan. Dr. Dan's been a regular for years.
And Ashley says she's a 26-year-old woman. I don't know if did I say it was a he.
Good on you, Ashley.
So sorry if I said he. I do apologise.
Yeah, okay, well, whoever's got these, if you've got some at home, why don't you go and grab them and we'll review it together.
Right. Stand by to open up your pack, Ashley.
Right. I'm back. Do you want to say anything about
The gobble up. You go.
Who knows about the gobble dog?
Graham's already said it. Chippy chip. They're ahead of us. Why are we doing this? These guys should be doing it much quicker than we are. Now, last time I think you regaled us. The Smiths have a little. What do they say on the back?
Oh, okay. Our Smiths fans frequently ask us to bring back some favourite flavours from the past. So we've done just that.
Oh.
They are back.
It's not very poetic.
No, it's not. I'm trying to be poetic and it's not happening.
No.
They're back for a limited time, so grab them while you can, or the Gobbledoc might beat you to it.
That's what we're worried about. We're worried that the Gobbledoc may have taken them out of all the stores and they weren't available, but according to Ashley, they are available.
Still available.
That's good.
They're gluten-free if that interests you.
I don't like paying for my gluten.
No, yeah, so the gluten is free.
Okay, I like that. Happy about it.
That's the free part. Have a look inside the pack. What do you reckon? They're a little bit more orangey looking, which would go with the cheese. You reckon?
Yeah, well, they feel cheesy. I don't know.
Totally cheesy. Like we've done that joke before, how it's like the channel, so there's nothing new.
No.
Old jokes worth doing again, I don't know. Cheesy chips.
Cheesy chips. And it's Bega.
Bega, which is a great Australian company. Well, I don't know about being totally Australian.
Well, at some point it would have been an Australian company.
It was, and it's from the country town of Bega in southern New South Wales.
So there's actually a town called Bega.
Exactly.
And then they named the cheese after the place where it's manufactured. Or...
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And the other thing about Bega cheese, which not everybody will know, but a lot of people might, but you probably don't, Luke.
Oh.
And that is that they bought Vegemite from Kraft.
Bega bought Vegemite from Kraft, so Bega is now, so Vegemite's Australian again.
Vegemite is back in Australian hands.
You're not sure if Bega's Australian.
Exactly. See, so they're claiming on the one hand that Vegemite is now back in Australian hands. Bega's hands, but who has got their hands on Bega?
It's going to be Coke or Pepsi, isn't it?
No, I think it might be another company, but yeah, I think they're foreign owned. Look, if somebody actually knows the answer to that,
let us know.
Let us know.
Where? Get on your wiki tube face thing, and so I'm sounding like an old person. But what's that got to do with you said I may not know. I thought that was an age restriction, but no, you were just saying that.
You might,
because I don't care about watching the news. That's why he's saying it. Because I don't watch the news because I couldn't care less.
Yeah, and that's the reason I said it.
Right. That's what I thought.
You may not have heard that. Vegemite is owned by Bega Cheese.
I had heard that it may be Australian owned again.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So you have caught up with that.
No, but that's all I knew. I didn't know anything else.
Okay. I think we better give them a try.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
we must be actually entertaining because no one's writing anything.
Yeah, you're totally absorbed in the content. Let's check this content.
Ash, are you eating?
Crunch, crunch. New message. There's a message up there. Two. Oh yeah, here we go.
The suspense. According to Wikipedia, the headquarters is still in Australia.
Okay.
It doesn't mean it's owned though. We need to know who owns it.
Yeah.
And Ashley's saying, yes, they taste good. I called her Ash, so I hope you're okay with that. But Ashley said, yes, they taste good.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm heading in that direction as well. I'm going to have a second one.
They're cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say that I could define that they are... Bega is owned by the Illuminati.
Probably.
Thank you, Ash. That's good. They're cheesy, but what, Bega? Who knows?
Yeah.
It could be...
Is it Bega tasty cheese or Coon tasty cheese or one of the many others?
Could be any variety of cheese that drips from.
It tastes cheesy, and being in the sort of tasty cheese, I'd say that it tastes salty, because to me, tasty cheese is a little bit salty. And the fact about tasty, salty cheese is that I like it. And that's where I'm heading with these.
I do. Crooked Dream, or Crooked Dreams 09 says, looks like Smith's is just Lay's in America.
Well, it's a different company.
So, but do Lay's tend to have like a crinkle cut?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they have all sorts of different varieties.
Yeah.
So, Smith's is, let me just get this right.
So, Capital Chilled Foods is the owner, which is an Australian company, says Mr. Beard. Thank you.
Okay, good news.
Thank you to you and your beard.
And Smith's is Smith's Snack Food Company Proprietary Limited. And I think if you do a Google search on Smith's Chips Australia, you will find that way back, maybe 10 years ago, maybe more than that, there was a deal made between Pepsi.
I knew it, Pepsi.
And because Pepsi wanted that name.
They wanted Smith's.
But the Australian government wouldn't let them have it.
Right.
Because of foreign ownership of Australian companies. So there had to be a new Australian company formed. And two companies, I believe, like the Snack Foods.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like, I think, Cheezels.
Oh, yeah.
Cheezels and burger rings. I'm not absolutely sure on the detail, but there's two or even more companies that took over the names that are an international name. So it's not just Pepsi does own some of the ones that are available.
Oh, yeah.
But Smith's are actually an Australian company.
Well, that's good. It's good,
Well,
but
yeah.
but I mean, Lay's may have similar flavours and stuff like that. But yeah,
Exactly.
these are nice crinkle cut chips. Smiths are always good quality chips. You can pretty well guarantee if you buy a Smith's brand, they are good. A couple of things we just need to deal with. Dr. Dan, you'll have to talk about your job at some point.
Yes, Dr. Dan.
Uncle Rico says Smith's chips with home brand 1 kilogram block of cheese sounds catchy. That sounds like a heart attack. Bournes says hello to
Been
us.
around for ages.
And
Great to see you again, Bournes.
R. James is just saying how we're doing, and he's loving the stream.
Loving the stream. Thank you. Glad you appreciate what we're doing.
Yeah, we're eating chips.
We are. We're eating tasty chips. And I'm going to say these are really good. People are aware of my way of
That's all right.
classifying them. I know, but it's a really good. They're very tasty.
You're saying they're really good?
And you can eat them on their own. You don't need a dip with these. I don't anyway.
No, but you know what? A little like a French onion dip
Okay.
something like that, just to add a little bit of...
Yeah. Yep.
You probably want to stick to savoury flavours, not anything too sweet.
Yeah, I would.
They're really good. There's something, they're moreish, so I need to stop. But yeah, very tasty.
That's them. What we are also going to be looking at, if you just tuned in, is this fella.
Nescafe Gold.
Hopefully that's not back to front.
No, it's not. It's all good.
It's back to... Okay, it's the right way around.
So, Crooked Dreams says, how can I send you guys something? I want to send you some potato chips. UTZ. So maybe you need to give him an address or her an address at some point.
The address to send stuff is if you go back to the channel page and the About section, you'll see the post office address. Post office box 411 Cockatoo,
there you go.
Australia.
Get your pen out. Say that again. One more time.
Pen out. Post office box 411 Cockatoo, as in the bird.
Which is really literally spelled...
with a sulphur crest.
Cock-A-T-O-O.
Yeah, Cockatoo, Australia, if you're not in Australia.
Sun-dried tomato dip would be nice with that too. You're right. It would. I was thinking hummus, but hummus might be a bit plain. Cheese is a bland flavour anyway, so you want something with a bit of zing. But no, they're very tasty. Does that look like it? Waiting to cop cop Nestle in my face.
We're gonna do a review of this fella because as many of you would be aware, I've done a lot of reviews of iced coffee, but they're usually in the pre-packaged with the milk already in them, and you just pour them into a glass.
It's not very big.
And this one is a concentrate, and I think it says half a tablespoon.
Hang on. I'm gonna. I'm trying to concentrate.
While Luke's concentrating on the concentrate, we have got to concentrate on getting half a tablespoon into there.
Yeah, you know, the problem is, sorry, but get your favourite milk, which we haven't done yet, but then it says squirt, so there's going to be nothing exact about this. Isn't science. I think we needed to squirt it straight in. It does say approximately half a tablespoon.
All right.
So I think it's just.
Yeah, I was getting too technical.
I think we should just
squirt it.
Yeah, we'll just try not to hit any of the technical gear. If when we're about to squirt this, if suddenly the picture disappears or you hear like a sizzling sound, you'll know that everything's died and maybe we've been electrocuted. Yes. Okay. Hey, see, now you're kind of hiding away and our face... Yeah, see, the white t-shirt makes a big difference.
Oh,
you've done a good thing.
Okay, if I disappear...
No, because the white fridge.
Okay, the exposure's pretty good.
As long as you stand in for the white fridge, but if you bend over, you're kind of bending over with your hand.
With the black.
Yeah. It did cause a problem earlier. Anyway, no one cares about that, right? I'm going to get the milk.
Alright, so we're going to have some milk. Let's swap sides. We're always around that way.
Yeah, but that's because you're taller than me. See, now your head's poking out the top. See, you didn't realise this, but I've secretly been planning to be on this side, so I'm slightly closer to the camera, and therefore I don't look as short as I actually am.
Well,
now everyone knows.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, actually, Luke and I are exactly the same size.
We are.
It's amazing.
When
you think about it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm also known as Andre the Giant in this way.
Oh dear. This is getting a bit silly.
Bournes is asking, what do you boys think of the flat Earth theory? Is that you
it's great.
Something on...
There's a global membership to the Flat Earth Society. I think you saw that on Facebook.
Yeah. There's global membership all around the globe.
All around the globe. There's members, hundreds, thousands of members.
All the way around it.
All the way around
Everyone
the globe.
loves
They're all members
of
the Flat Earth. Yep, I think I might become a member myself.
I think there's a point where you've got to go, okay, we thought something, maybe we should let it go because it's been proved to be wrong. Okay? And who cares about a flat Earth? How does that help anyone? Why does that?
Yes.
I mean, you get in a wide desert, you can actually see the curvature of the Earth.
Yeah.
If you're on a ship coming up to, you can see things appear over the horizon.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult to figure out the Earth isn't flat.
Yeah.
But why does it need to be?
But
who needs the world to be flat? Who are these idiots that go, oh, the Earth must be flat so I can walk off the edge? I wish they would walk off the edge.
I saw a great one on Facebook in response to that, in regard to cats, because you know how cats like to walk up to the edge.
Cats?
Yeah, they walk up to the edge of stuff. We'll talk about that's the edge of the Earth, and cats like to tip things off. I don't know, there's heaps of videos on YouTube and elsewhere about cats tipping things off the edge of benches. Wow, think of all the cats on the edge of the Earth and the great fun they'd have. I thought it was funny.
You know what? That is the reason to have the edge of the Earth. Is therefore that's where all the cats go, and it's much better for all of us if they go there.
Yeah.
So Rico's saying, drug addicts. So Graham's saying you've had too much Nescafe. We haven't had any yet.
We're still going on it.
Darko's saying, man, he's de-evolving.
Oh wow.
And,
I think that's more current and more relevant than the flat Earth people. De-evolving.
De-evolving, yeah.
De-evolving.
The funny thing about evolution, I want to know where all the half monkey, half men are.
Yeah.
Where are the bones? Yeah. You know, where are their bones? You know?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, interesting. All right, let's not go in that.
No.
Let's not go down the evolution path.
I just wanted to open that little can of worms. No, you know what? Intelligence-wise, there's plenty. There is so much evidence when it comes to intelligence.
Yeah.
That people are halfway between apes and humans. Intelligence.
Have you gone serious on that?
No. Just saying. When it comes to intelligence, there's lots of evidence.
Yeah.
Biology, not so much.
Yeah, okay. let's do this in. Whoa.
Yeah.
Let's do this up here.
Okay.
So people can see what we're doing. We're going to do a squirt, which is half a tablespoon squirt, Luke.
All right. Okay.
I reckon, and we'll need a spoon. You got a tech drawer.
Tech drawer. Oh no, I've got no small spoons. You're gonna have to do with that.
Look what we have in the tech drawer. Spoons, knives and spoons and forks.
Spoon.
Okay.
High Angus beaten, and we're getting some laughs. I don't know why. I haven't said anything funny.
High Angus.
I need to. So yeah.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's enough, or do you want a bit more?
Well, what about you? Well,
do you want to try?
I think we'll try that, and then we'll
maybe try a heavier version.
Yeah, because I've got a feeling that I'm going to need a heavier. Look,
Oh,
I'll just give it a go at what you've done.
Well, why don't you? Yeah, we can always put more in.
You can tell that this is not practiced.
No.
No,
we haven't practiced at all.
Oh, that is just so that just
more.
No, more.
A cool glass, Graham's saying. Yeah, they're Coke glasses.
Glasses.
So this is probably is this a Pepsi product? So
Nescafe. I think they would be their own.
Their own thing.
Multinational.
I thought maybe we would. It was blasphemous, maybe. But anyway. All right.
Swiss. I think Swiss.
Nescafe. Yeah, it sounds like it. All right. You ready?
Yep.
You're gonna squirt more. Whoop. All right.
Okay.
That's gonna be one.
This is just a Nestle Nescafe product that was on the shelves of where all the other iced coffee was at a Woolworths supermarket.
All I can hear is clinking.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, I think they can hear it.
What's that? What did you say?
Yeah, sorry about the ears, everyone.
Okay, look at the colour of that.
Do you know a Bathy lad? LAD?
Tommy Darko. Hi, Tommy.
No one.
Barthy lad. Hi, Barthy lad.
Shout out.
Yes.
Sounds clean.
Sounds good.
But I have a bath once a year, whether I need it or not.
Uncle Rico, it was incredibly weak, and we've more than doubled it.
So he's saying he has 4 teaspoons of Nescafe in his cup in the morning.
Yeah.
So he says it looks a tad weak. And Ash is having fun, so it's good. And Luca Grossi Film says, "Hi guys." Smart face.
And that's tasting better.
That's better.
Now
so
I reckon if you have a go.
All right. So you
do
what you're saying is it's quite a serious little squirt there, right? Well,
you can do it the same way I did it, maybe a little bit, because I don't know what.
Well, I don't mind strong coffee.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to give it a go.
I love strong coffee.
So that was in terms of squeezes. In terms of getting the squirt right, it was like a little squeeze with a strong squeeze. Okay. I don't know how else do you describe how much goes into something?
Yeah, now it says that it's up to 10 serves. I'll try and hold it still.
Sorry, I'm making the noise now. I'll try and be quiet.
Up to 10 serves. The intensity level is 4 beans out of 4 beans. So they're claiming that this is strong stuff.
Strong stuff, and I've just put a heap of it in.
And how's your colour compared to my colour? The glasses are a little bit green to start with.
Just a smidge. Yeah. Someone's actually asking about the Coke glasses. Promotion from McDonald's, I believe. I think they had you buy something and you get 2 Coke glasses. So that's
Luca Grossi Films.
Hi. Yeah, so that's where I hope we're getting stuttering here, but hopefully no one else is. Crispy because we're uploading and downloading.
Hi, Ash, 1990. Yeah, tell us what you think, Luke.
Oh. Now, I haven't had a coffee today. In fact, I haven't had a coffee all week. So.
Oh, okay. I've had one coffee while Luke's drinking that. I've been to KFC this morning and I've done my first breakfast review of a KFC breakfast roll.
KFC breakfast roll?
Yeah.
See, what I want to know is how is the Colonel still inventing new things?
Yeah, exactly. There's only a few places that you can get breakfast at KFC, and I went to the northbound one mega stop on Eastlink. So both sides of the Eastlink have got KFC breakfast.
So for anyone in Victoria, not near the city at all, but there's probably are there other places
yes,
around?
around Australia there are a handful of places in each state that do breakfast.
So people are looking forward to your review on that.
That will be tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, don't have to wait long, which is good.
Australian Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning.
And
let's get back to.
they're also saying they're asking the exact same question I asked when I first saw you, and you said I've been to KFC for breakfast, and I went, KFC does breakfast? What?
Exactly.
Obviously, they're starting.
That's why I did the review.
And they're wondering about your spicy KFC chicken with Tabasco, which I believe you have done.
Yes, I did that 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so you need to check out the channel.
And it's only going to be available until Monday, I believe. So if you haven't had it yet, and I'm not paid by KFC to say this, it's only available till Monday. They don't pay me.
Ah, it's interesting that the vintage Coke glass run didn't happen in the USA.
Ah,
But it was
okay.
it was done around the world during Olympics time, and it may have been during the Olympics that these were available,
Okay.
or just afterwards.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway.
So, Luke,
Yes.
what is your opinion of Nescafe?
in terms of an iced, now normally when I have an iced coffee, I actually prefer what they call like a cold press.
Oh, yeah?
So if I'm going to have a cool coffee, like a cold brew,
Okay.
and that's not anything to do with New Zealand, so because it's cold brew, but
The jokes are flying thick and fast here.
I wouldn't have it with milk. I would normally just have
Oh.
it black, no sugar,
Okay.
and it would just be.
Okay.
So I wonder if you had
Well, what would
stirred
you...
it into just water
Oh.
and chilled it, whether it would be
Okay.
like a similar kind of thing. It has a similar taste, but it is milky. That's what I was
Okay.
suggesting.
Well, maybe we should have done that. We can still do that.
It's not really made to...
It does say, your favourite milk.
Do you want to?
So your favourite milk might be water.
Well, yeah, exactly, like cows.
Yeah.
The cows prefer to drink water.
Think about it. Think about
But baby cows, maybe, they like milk. All us humans, we're like baby cows.
Yeah, we're all baby
Drinking
cows.
mother's milk.
Baby cows and bulls.
Just got weird.
Baby bulls. Yeah, we've got really weird today. And it says it on the front and the back. Add to milk. What are we?
He's laughing. I think it's Ash.
Hi Hudson H. Yes, so the cups have been available at different places around the world. And
That's actually tasty. I quite like it. I think if it was without the milk, it would have more of that cold.
Okay.
And I think it's obviously a good quality coffee.
Yes, yeah, I think so.
I'm generally not a massive fan of Nescafe
No,
on its own.
neither me.
Mind you, if you're gonna have coffee, that's Nescafe. I think the best way, I don't know if you've shared this little secret, but I think the best thing to do...
We need music in the
Dun,
background.
dun, 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 is you put the coffee in and you put the milk in first and stir it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and what happens then is when you put the hot water in, you don't burn the beans
Oh, okay.
with the hot water, because the hot water is never... Because
Yeah.
coffee should be served around 60 degrees.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I know this, but I do. So
Yeah.
coffee should be served about 60 degrees
Yeah.
Celsius. Obviously, when you boil water, it's like 100 or coming down from 100. So it's
Yes.
95, 90. By the time you pour it in,
Yep.
it's too hot, burns the beans. So you put a little bit of milk in,
Right,
stir it up. The coffee then is already starting to do
Yep.
its thing in the milk. Doesn't get burnt when you put the hot water in.
There you go.
And you will find that the coffee tastes better, but still not as good.
Yeah, well, that's a great tip, Luke. That's a really good tip, Luke, for how to do coffee
It's a
right.
top tip on the coffee front.
Now, what I do, because at home I have black coffee, so I don't have that milk option.
Well, you've got the option, but you choose not to
I
take
choose
it.
not to take it. Yeah,
It's still an option though.
I'm like those cows out there. I just have water.
You like to just drink water.
I just have water. So
Yes.
I use a French press with the ground coffee. So I have beans, put it into a grinder, make my own fine ground coffee, pour it into the French press. But I put the water in the mug that I'm going to drink from. I put the water into the mug.
Right.
And let the mug heat up. So however much energy of the boiling water is put into heating the mug, and then I put it into the coffee, and then into the French press with the coffee grounds, and then I pour it out.
Oh, so you put the hot water into the cup for a moment, let it sit there, let it warm up, then you
for maybe 20-30 seconds.
And then you pour that into the French press, so you know how much water you need as well. You're not wasting coffee. Yeah. So all the coffee that you put in there is actually used and
exactly
consumed.
Right.
Wow. We are getting hot on the top tips for coffee drinking. If you want to drink coffee and you want it fine and good, go see a barista. Don't do what we're doing. That's stupid.
Yeah,
go and buy coffee.
Yeah, go and buy it at a shop. At a good cafe. All right, well, we're coming to the end of our time today. And I hope you have enjoyed. Any last comments we need to check up? How much was it roughly? How much was it? How much was it, Luke?
I don't know.
Look, I'm from memory. I don't know. $2 to $3.
From memory, I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Yeah, look at up to 10 serves, and I'd say no more than 10 serves. Definitely no more than 10 serves, especially at that kind of intensity that we had. So you're getting somewhere between 5 and 10.
Yeah, I
think glasses.
We're probably looking at a double squirt factor.
Yeah, we've double squirted. How do we recover from that?
Someone's saying, Bournes is saying, no, don't leave.
I don't know how long we've been on for, but we've got more reviews coming. Okay, while you're here,
hit that yeet before you leave. What that beat maybe? I don't know.
Hit the beast. What?
No, hit the yeet.
Hit the yeast.
No, yeet. But I think it's a typo. What's the shelf life of the coffee?
Probably months, years.
October. So 6 months.
6 months. Okay.
That's probably set on the shelf for a couple of months. So yeah.
We are going to be reviewing other stuff soon, but not live. We're going to record these ones for you for your enjoyment down the track. What we're going to be doing is several brands of Kit Kat. There's a special edition, dark, and I believe there's dark out there, but this is a special edition dark. We're doing the tiramisu, I don't know how you say it.
Tiramisu, I believe it is.
Okay, duo. We're going to be reviewing that.
So hang on, a tiramisu duo. Oh, so it's like a... Now, I wonder whether that is... because it has white and black, whether that is the tiramisu kind of idea or whether there's actually a tiramisu flavour.
I have no idea.
Not sure.
And then raspberry cheesecake. And these are all new, by the way. New.
James Worth is saying we should do a hot sauce taste test.
Okay.
Well, guess what? We have.
We've done it in the past.
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't done it live.
No, we didn't do it. Do you want to do one live? Not now.
We could do one live. If you check back through, you'll see. If you just search for Painmaker,
GoJo Media Painmaker,
you'll see hot sauce. And as far as I'm aware, the sauces don't get much hotter than that one.
We don't necessarily want to do that again.
That was really bad.
Yeah, that episode had milk in it as well. Funnily enough,
for other reasons.
to help with the.
I think it had some ice cream in it also. Ice cream and milk. Yeah, and you'd run out.
I ran out of milk.
I
was sharing it between glasses, and it's like, I've got no milk.
So then we had to go for the ice cream.
Try and
down the hatch. Yes.
No, he's saying hot sauce shots down the hatch. Oh, we might have to do that live sometime.
All right, then we're going to do these.
Doritos After Dark.
Doritos After Dark. There's been a lot of talk about these on the networks. And then also we will do a review of these fellas. So
Vaughn's is saying I drank all the milk that time, but I didn't. I did actually share it out between the glasses. I was trying to be even and fair, but it honestly did look like I drank all the milk, but I didn't.
okay, so there you go, guys. We've had fun doing this today.
Yeah.
And I hope you have as well. We will wind it up and say see you later.
The last thing we're going to show you before we go is a big finger coming towards camera as we push the finish button.